Brain, take one.
Are we ready?
You're rolling.
Welcome to MSU Great Falls, A&P. Here we have a model of the brain. From the anterior aspect, you can see the two hemispheres of the cerebrum, split in half by the longitudinal fissure. We're going to flip it to the side and point out the different lobes. Starting from the front, we have the frontal lobe. Here on the side, we have the temporal lobe. Here is the parietal lobe. And from the back, we have the occipital lobe. Flipping back to the side of the brain, in between the temporal lobe, we have the lateral sulcus. This structure back here is called the cerebellum, also divided into hemispheres. We're going to split our brain in half here. The folds of the brain are called the gyri. In between the gyri, we have the sulci. Right above the corpus callosum, we have the cingulate gyrus. This structure is called the corpus callosum. The space here is called the lateral ventricle. There is a left and right ventricle. The structure that separates the left and right lateral ventricle is called the septum pellucidum. The space directly below that is the third ventricle, which contains the structures of the thalamus and the hypothalamus, followed by the epithalamus, leading to the fourth ventricle here. This is the mesencephalic aqueduct, the fourth ventricle. This structure here is part of the cerebellum. The white part contained within the cerebellum is the arbor vitae. This entire structure right here is the brainstem. At the top of the brainstem is the midbrain, followed by the pons, and then the medulla oblongata. We're going to put the brains back together here. In between the two hemispheres of the brain, we have the mammillary body and the optic chiasm, which connects the two optic nerves.
Good job.